Hey guys, Chasek here. Today we're doing some AT&T and T-Mobile speed testing here at the ionna charger in White Bear Lake, Minnesota. We are right off 694. Let's just hit go. We've got full signal. I think there's a cell site nearby, but let's see. Whoa! 800. From AT&T? This is unheard of. I never get this kind of speed on AT&T. Still high ping though, 48 milliseconds. 682 on the down, over 100 on the up, 106. Dang, I never get that with AT&T. Let's run it one more time. Actually, let me set it up here on my nice little holder and see what we get here. 700, 800, whoa, 900, 950. Come on now. Are you kidding me? 980. Okay, 972 on the down. I did break 1,000 a little bit ago, so I shouldn't be surprised, but anyway. 972 down. Looks like about 100 on the up. Let's run a coverage map test. I'm just gonna move this away so I don't have to blur anything. I don't think there's anything, but there's not. Alright, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, boop. This will be for AT&T. Again, we're on 5G Plus. This is a coverage map test. 760, 80, 880, 900, 908 down. Used 830 megabytes of data for that one go. All right, looks like 908 on the down, 95.4 on the up. Let me switch over to my iPhone I'm recording on and we'll run T-Mobile. All right, I got T-Mobile queued up. Let's hit go here. It looks like this phone might be a little titch overheated. It's pretty warm. And looks like T-Mobile's gonna get right up to a gig here. Woohoo, look at that. I'm happy to see that this is happening finally with T-Mobile. Not quite gonna pull a gig though. 15 millisecond ping, way lower than AT&T. I will say they are using different servers, but they're just on auto select, so 973 on the down, 145 on the up. We'll run one more. I feel like if maybe the phone wasn't super hot, it'd get over a gig, but if I went outside, I'd probably do it for gig. Hey, I think we're gonna do it. 1100. Almost 1200? Come on. 1200, look at that. So 1211 on the down. 17 millisecond ping, pushing 140. On the up, I'm not even sure where the cell site is. I'll find it. And 142 on the up. All right, let's run the coverage map test. All right, I got coverage map pulled up here. Let's just run go. We're on 5G SA. I should note I actually have switched to postpaid T-Mobile, so this is the Experience Beyond plan. So this is priority and everything. And I forgot to mention AT&T is AT&T Turbo, so QCS 7. 791 on the down, 120 on the up. We'll run one more. I do have Verizon with me, but it's on an old junky phone, so we'll run it anyway. So 1,037. T-Mobile is smoking. Everybody's smoking right now. Oh, aha! I don't know how I didn't see that. That's the T-Mobile cell site right there. All right, 1,037 on the down, 136 up. Let's run Verizon. This is going to be an unfair test. I'm sorry. Okay, like I said, this is going to be an unfair test, but here's Verizon. 15 millisecond ping, that's really good. 200 up to right away. We're full bars, 5G UW. I bet this would be way faster on a better phone. And I want to say that right next to that T-Mobile site is the Verizon node. So this is a great spot for cellular. So if you have an electric car and you're charging here at ionna in White Bear Lake, dude, this is where you upload your files if you have any, or downloads. 554 on the down, looks like 81 on the up. I'm not even gonna bother running the coverage map test because it's gonna be slow, but let's take a quick zoom while the semis are kind of out of the way here. That looks to me like it's Verizon. Yes, anyway. All right, thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.